Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Hello, Taurus. Let's speak to Taurus. Shall we do Goliath? Let's jump in with this deck, and then if we need Goliath, we'll confirm. Taurus, thank you for joining me, and thank you to all who have liked, shared, subscribed, and donated to this channel. It's really helped a lot. I so appreciate it. It's helped the channel to grow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen for these golden nuggets of yours. You'll know instinctively what's for you and what to leave for somebody else. Let's get into it. Taurus. Lights need to go on. Here we go. Voila. Messages for Taurus. Okay. Some flips. Oh. We like when this flips. 6 of Wands. Victory. Public recognition. Things are going your way. Wheel of Fortune. Things are going your way. Yeah. Good fortune. Good luck. I'm hearing you've worked really hard at something. Behind the scenes, you're keeping it all going. And you haven't let on how hard this is. How hard this has been. Messages for our Taurus. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. I see this going well for you. Messages for our Taurus. Hangman. Yeah. Energy is abundant. Energy is, it's like a winning energy here. Strong feminine energy, but also, you know, with the yin, more of the feminine energy, but also with the yang, getting things done. And I feel like there's an element here of following your guides, following what seems to be written for you, like you feel like you've hit your stride somehow in that area. The Hierophant. Spiritual learning. What's our message for Taurus? 4 of Pentacles, hanging on to something. Building a foundation. It's a spiritual foundation you've built here. Let's clarify here. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords. What does that mean? Let's see. Avoiding conflicts, staying on task, something like that maybe. Get Goliath out here. What is the 6 of Wands here, Spirit, please? 8 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Your victory does have to do with your purpose. It does have to do with work. It's something that you love to do. It's the Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit. High Priestess. 3 of Swords. You know how to get those wheels spinning in your favor. I'm hearing you know how to get all the pieces and parts moving, whether that be people or protocol. What's the 3 of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay. And this has been a labor of love, but it's been tough. And there have been some times when it's been heartbreaking, but I see that it's really successful now. What are we talking about here with the Three of Swords, please? Okay, we've got the Four of Cups. Four of Cups. And the Four of Swords. Fours might be significant for somebody. So with the Three of Swords and more information, the Four of Cups is talking about, like, I feel like you really took this on and you have shouldered a lot of this, but at times you felt like you weren't seen or you weren't understood. And it certainly has been, it's pushed you to the limit here. What's the Queen of Pentacles here, please? Spirit, Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe this has taken a toll on your family. What's the Ten of Pentacles here? Queen of Pentacles, please. King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you've just pushed this to great heights, and you've pushed others, and you've pushed your family to reach this goal, or somehow your family feels like they've been pushed to reach this goal, and it's been all about this goal, this goal of yours. Okay, Seven of Cups. It's in the reverse. You're getting clear on that. Maybe you drug your family through it in the name of your goal here. What's the Hangman here, Spirit? You're seeing that clearly now. The price that has been paid for this victory. What's the Hangman? Okay. Let's get some more information on this Hierophant. Okay. Six of Wands. That's, again, your victory here. What's the Hierophant here, Spirit? Six of Wands. Six of Wands. And the Chariot in the reverse. You get a victory here with the spiritual. Coming back to the spiritual is a victory. I don't know if you can hear chopping wood next door. I see that the energy is slower. It's slowed up with the, maybe there's not, as you come back to the spiritual here, it was always there, but you really focus in on it now. As this, that you put your whole heart and soul in, takes off, and you see how it's really taken a toll on other people, including yourself. You're slowing up to see that. See how it's taken a toll on other people. See how this individual victory has affected others. King of Pentacles and the Moon in the reverse. Yeah, you're becoming aware of, and you've got a divine match here, King and Queen of Pentacles, but I'm reading this as you who have really got this off the ground, who've really worked hard at whatever this goal is that you'd like to see come to fruition. And it is, you've had to go at this with both your masculine and your feminine side. And we do see that yin and yang already being kind of hinted at here in the cards. And then it comes out here as a King and Queen of Pentacles, in my estimation here of what the cards are saying. And and you're standing in all your glory. And I think, people are happy for you as well. But there is like a pause here. Let's take a moment and see how this has affected others type thing. What's the Four of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? How has this affected others? Is a big part of this message. Four of Pentacles, please. More information. Foundation. It's a foundation for all, but you're being really highlighted here as the creator of this. Ace of Wands. The foundation gives everybody an opportunity for a new passionate beginning here. We saw the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Let's get into that a little bit. That can go a variety of ways. It's the Seven of Swords here, Spirit. More information, please. Seven of Swords. Okay, I'm hearing people didn't want to start anything with you because they knew that this was just it was just so important to you to do whatever this is. And so they just supported you and got out of your way. Okay, but a lot of this message is recognizing that and the gratitude that you have now as you've taken the time to recognize this. How did this take a toll on others? And I do keep hearing that, taking a toll. Ace of Swords is here describing the Seven of Swords. This can oftentimes talk about not getting involved in a dispute, keeping the peace, in other words. Ace of Swords talks about that more, the truth. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. What's the Seven of Swords here, Spirit? People didn't want to tell you the truth. They didn't want to tell you how much they lost you, I'm hearing, for a bit, and how much they had to give to this also. Also, the time that this took you away from them, maybe crucial times when they were kids, crucial time frame. Ace of Cups, though, they wanted this as much for you, too. Your love was infectious for this project, this goal. Six of Swords in the reverse. Oh, they could see that this was so important to you and just your love for it ran over. But also there was a feeling of choppy waters. So those around you, they both admired you and wanted more of your time as you took on whatever this is, that is a love of a passion project, love for what you do, just an absolute love for what you do. And you've given it your absolute all here. And you've given the all of others as well. Ace of Pentacles. It's going to be very successful, very profitable. I think it's taken a long time to get here. Five Swords, this time period, but I do see it being very profitable. And we do see there is like a repeating theme about there were times that, you had to take a pause. It was heartbreaking. It was a lot of headaches. Competitive environment here too. Working with others, it definitely hasn't been easy. Eight of Swords in the reverse. But I feel like you feel like it was all worth it. It's all worth it in the end. It's been all worth it in the end. Because it sets you free in some way, maybe financially, everybody can benefit from this. Maybe, it's generational wealth that comes out of this. Let's see. Judgment in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles, you get her twice. The Magician. Excellent energy. Yeah. It's something that you've wanted. We've talked about that. You've manifested it. It's something that's all you. And anybody you involved, they knew it was all about you, so to speak. And I feel like that sentence alone kind of rubs people the wrong way and also is a reason to really admire you. And you've just done an amazing job with this, something to do with business. That's going to be very profitable, that you really stuck your neck out on. You went out on a limb, I'm hearing, to make this work, bring this together, bring this idea to the world. 9 of Cups. It is one of your big wishes and desires. We see that over and over again. The wheel turns. Yeah, it's turning right now. I feel like you are just on the mountaintop here, seeing that, yeah, now it all comes together and it's profitable. After a period of maybe waiting quite a while, a lot of work has been put into this. 8 of Wands, the energy moves here with the success in the Hierophant. It's sideways. You've gotten the Hierophant also twice. When you took a pause to look at what this cost other people and got more more spiritually inclined here. Coming out sideways, it's asking you, like, are you gonna like be rule oriented? Is this something that's like outside of the box? Or are you gonna be traditional? Or is this gonna be something that goes against the grain? Let's find out. What's the Hierophant here placed here in this at a sideways angle here? Knight of Swords in the reverse. The Hierophant sideways, please, is what? Knight of Swords in the reverse. Slow. Emperor in the reverse. 7 of Swords upright. 4 of Wands in the reverse. The Moon upright. This Hierophant sideways talks about lean into your spirit, team. And also recognize what you didn't see at the time when you were really, really investing in this. For many years, I see. Recognize that the times it slowed up, the times you had problems, there's something here about not the wrong kind of leadership. Maybe that's in people that you hired or people that you got involved with in a business sense. And there is some trickery here and deceit and being something you're not. And I see that those collaborations affected your family. And there is some bad times here for the family that you now see, but you didn't see at the time. And also, this is talking about energy that says, this read is, I think this is the crux of the read. This passion project has always been about you. We see that in several different ways, as well as you embracing your domestic side, or you staying wild with, I've got to complete this. This is out of the box thinking what you're doing. This is risky, but solid. And you did take some risks here to make this happen. And that's the kind of dichotomy that people understand about you, is you can be very for the family and domestic oriented. And then you can also just swing and be like, after this project, after whatever this is about, and giving it your all over other things to make sure that it works. but I feel like it works because you're an authentic leader. So there's also a caution here about energy slows up when you don't lead authentically, or when you put this above your family. Okay? And I feel like that has been a big lesson for you here, that you have learned. More messages for our Taurus. Somebody's doing amazing things with a business idea. Let's go one more round with this deck. As you know, I have to do that in stages because it is so large. More messages from Goliath here about our Taurus message. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups. Pages are all about communication. And we have sideways the Ten of Swords. Has this been easy? No. Have the best parts been when things just came together? Yeah. After hard work? Yeah. Because the harder you work, the luckier you got, sort of thing. A lot of hard work going into this. Things end for those who didn't put in the hard work, and for those who did, they're now going to see an energy of anything's possible, like pigs fly type of energy. There's something in the energy about how much people were backing you sincerely and how much work they were putting in. And if they weren't doing that, I think they're coming around now as they see this is taking off, or this is going to be so successful and such so monetarily successful. But there's an end to those people. Either you're doing that, or just karmically, there's an end to those people who didn't put in enough of themselves, I'm hearing, and enough focus and energy towards this and hard work. And then the ones that did, it's just going to be an easy, finally easy after all this hard work, finally something easy to enjoy. Excuse me. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This could spread into something else. You know, this could be just the tip of the iceberg. And then it branches into other areas that you never even thought were possible. But there is something about what you invested in here does pay off. Let's get a third deck out because I'm curious what you're investing in. See if we can get a little bit more detail. What is the investment here, Spirit? What's this concerning? What investment it is? Of course, we see it as work-related, but just more specifically, we've got the Eight of Wands here. Something that's rocking and rolling now. You've gotten that twice, Eight of Wands. Motion is picking up. Communication is picking up. This could be something that, you're communicating something out to the world that's very unique, or it has something to do with communication. More specifically, what is this focus on? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it keeps coming back to you, like individually, something that you went after. So it's just going to be different for everybody here. And Two of Swords in the reverse. You just got clear on it. And that's just, we see over and over again, the clarity. You just go for it. And that's just your main focus. Maybe even at the detriment of others. I mean, that's just how passionate you were about this. But I feel like you're coming to terms with the price others paid, and you're trying to make amends there. But I will say that I feel like a big part of this message too is this dichotomy within you of being very domesticated and for the family, all about that, and then just as passionate, if not more so, about just something that's kind of wild here that you just picked up and ran with and made it your own, and a lot of passion there you have for that project. Knight of Swords. Yeah, you just, on the bottom of the deck, you just went after this with every kind of gusto you have. Charm. Charm for a Taurus. And we've got the kitty cat. There is a lot of individual energy here, like one person focus and individual success. But we do, and what that means to this person and what this person comes to the table with in their character of being domesticated or being wild. But we do really see that at some point the energy slowed down. Now it's picking up with how successful this is going to be, but it slowed down where this person, if this is you or somebody you know, really did take some time to think, what was the trade-off here? How did this affect others? My even like kind of an obsessive passion for something here, project. Oracle. That, like I say, has brought you both people who admire you for this and people who resent it a little bit too. What that cost them? Did that cost them time with you in formidable years? Something along those lines. Let's grab these two. They're making themselves known, I feel. Oracle 1, not for you. And Oracle 2, round and round. Not for you and round and round. Okay, so I think people in this scenario decided if it was not for them. And I think you just kept going, and that's the kind of passion that we're seeing here in this read. There were people that dropped off, maybe even family members, friends, investors, and you kept it going. I think that's part of this wild side. This wild side. You just had to see this through, and it is coming through. The round and round talks a lot about something that just keeps coming back around, coming back around, coming back around. I think no matter what blockages or what challenges you had here, you just kept this project going. You kept this dream going. It's one of your wishes, dreams, desires, and nothing got in your way and nobody got in your way. And again, I do feel like there is a little bit of regret there as far as, how obsessive you were about going after this. At the same time, a lot of pride in what you've accomplished here. And those around you have that same kind of dichotomy about thinking on this. There is some regret here as well as a lot of admiration. Angel Wish. And let's not forget that we do see in the cards where this pays off for others in a big way and allows them an opportunity to, Ace of Wands, start their passion projects. So the financial benefits that this come with, the foundation that's been built here, the connections maybe that have been made because of this project, allow other generations that maybe felt like maybe they got the short end of the stick. It does allow them an opportunity to pursue their wishes and dreams and their goals as passionately as you have. Believe in miracles. Yeah. In a lot of ways, I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, they feel like, yeah, this does feel like this came together in a way that is miracle-esque. It's been very difficult, I think. Believe in miracles. Or if it split people apart, believe they can come back together. That's the kind of energy I feel. Believe in these miracles. This is also a nice mantra to say, over a 7-day period in the morning. Repeat it while you're doing your meditation or, just spending a couple quiet moments with yourself. I believe in miracles. Miracles are happening. I believe in miracles. Miracles are forthcoming. That type of thing. Okay, so we maybe do a little bit of the dice. I get good feedback on the dice, so let's add that. I'm seeing Cove. I'm seeing Save. I'm seeing Her. Cove, huh? I'm seeing Tanner. Maybe that's a name. Europe. I see Europe. No. Mm-hmm. Bid. Like co-creating, although I do feel like a lot of this is you making this happen. TV, maybe this will be something that is promoted on the TV. Sound, yeah, we do see something about communication here. Sound. Built, yeah, I feel like you built this from scratch. How do we feel about this? I feel like we're missing something. What are we missing? Starseed? I hope this has been helpful for somebody out there. Final message with our starseed for our Taurus. Final message, starseed message. There we go. Okay. Advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. Yes, I feel like this has always been you, following the stirrings of your heart. And now this advancement, it's happening now. It's propelling you forward. It's propelling this project forward. Advancement. Congratulations. Taurus, that's your message. I hope you like this message and I hope you like this channel. If you do, please like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow. And until next time, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth. Thank you for joining me.